Sunshine Goddess 323, holla at your girl, guys. Yes, baby, happy Mondays for me there. I love you guys. So hit that notification button down below, baby, so you're notified when I post my videos. Reading, dreams, rituals, spiritual consultation, no job to bring a smile, do it all. So energy to energy, if it resonates, lots of abundance energy coming into play for the collective. So $5.55 money manifestation last day today, guys. Okay, so energy to energy, if it resonates. So we have the 4 cups. I just finished working. I'm out of breath. Hold on, holla at your girl. So the energy that I had picked up 4 cups, so much regretting, not feeling apathetic. Listen, there's a truth in every joke. Okay, so I feel like the energy, and I had picked this up yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to create a video. Okay, so listen, 44 on the clock. Listen, many are called, few are chosen. You are the light. You may be the light, or you may know someone of the light. Just hear me out, okay? So when you're of light and you're chosen, and you try to have conversations with people, or you try to talk to people, off the bat they come out annoyed. Okay, and the only reason why they come out annoyed, it has nothing to do with you as a person, or because these could be your friends or someone you're in a relationship, or whatever the case may be. But the moral of the story is, your light, come close, irritates their demons. So they don't know why they can't stand you. They don't know what is about you. What it is about you that they can't stand is the fact that you're chosen. Okay, also, if they know you're chosen, well, some people, there's a truth in every joke. So they may joke around and kind of talk shit a little bit about your pure heart, pure intentions, but deep down inside, they're really regretful that they can't be that way, that they can't live in their truth, that they can't honor their truth, that they can't be who they need to be for themselves, that they feel as though that they need to be somebody else completely to be able to fit in. And you know why that is? Because God calls on many, but few are chosen. So in this instance, they see something in you that you don't see. Okay, so energy to energy, if it resonates, don't let anyone ever people tell truth and jokes because they don't have the balls or the guts to literally say what they mean. Because if they came forward and said what they meant or what they really want to say, they will look like a hater. God forbid they look like a hater. We shouldn't even call them haters. We should just call them strong observers, because you know so much about my life that you strongly observe me enough to dictate it or to have something to say. And judge not lest ye be judged. Also, this energy that I pick up is they don't like the fact that you can be who you are and not give a fuck or not care. Okay, so that's something that they don't like too. So there is a truth in every joke, to tell you guys, and it's not your fault that these people don't want to be true to themselves. It's not your fault that these people don't want to go to the light. It's not your fault that these people don't want to tell truth and be truthful. So if you're talking to someone that you have a great connection with, that you have good chemistry, and they may seem annoyed, it's less of you, it's your light. Okay, so and this is another thing too, and I'm glad I had got that 4 cups, because we're gonna have to talk about this. And relationships, when you're chosen of the light. And a lot of my friends ask me, well, I've only been in one relationship, since my spiritual awakening, and it was very brief. It didn't even last 90 days, guys. So and the hardest part of the battle was, I kept saying to him, listen, your demons don't like me. Okay, so it's you're getting aggravated and frustrated with me over very small, minute things, and things, he even was realizing, wow, I do get like that. It's because some people's demons don't like your light. So when you get around them, they act irritable and irritated and annoyed. Okay, and it's not really personal to you, but when you're doing things for God, remember, God forms this energy of love, the highest form, the highest energy of all. When you start creating that, there's going to be a clap back from demons. Okay, and I know people that I'm friends with that I'm yeah, their demons don't like me. I can tell they almost get irritated and annoyed. But you know what the problem is? They don't know why. It's because chosen. Okay, it's because of light. Some people don't like you. I just don't like her for no reason. No, you have a reason. It's because you see something in her that she doesn't see in herself. You see that she's chosen. You see the purity of her heart. You see the truth and honor that she has. You see the way the universe responds. For instance, I was talking to someone yesterday, and I had needed something, and then they're like, oh, I don't want you to have to look all over around for it. I said, I'm not gonna have to do that. I said, I can easily obtain what I need just asking one person. Okay, so one of my friends walked by, and I said, hey boo, do you have such and such? And she said, oh yeah, I do here, and gave me the last of what I needed. And they were shocked. And I said, I'm telling you, when you're chosen and you do right by God, he supplies your every need in front of people's face. And I feel like that, at that time, the person I was talking to, they were kind of like, wow, she's seriously, right? Yeah, it's real. Okay, so never think that you're annoying, or never think that, you know, you're irritating. If you're being the same person they are, it's because their demons are irritated by you. Okay, so how do we get over their demons being irritated by them? Encourage them. Okay, because God wins at all costs. So what did I do in my connection when I was with someone and I realized that their demons were irritating? We prayed together. We prayed about it. I said, I pointed, I said, listen, every time we're getting closer or things are going good in our relationship or our connection, here comes the enemy that comes to steal, kill, and destroy. Okay, so and you know, he had noticed too. So even in love and relationship connections, I think I just saw 2 hawks right there flying over me. Yeah, see, that's another sign from spirit too. But you just have to, it's the laws of the land. Okay, so like when you're doing God's will and God's job, well, here comes the devil. You know, I don't really want to say that 555 on the clock, but there's a lot of changes going on within the connection. Okay, so also when you're in your highest form of energy, which is love, you can then create currency, which is abundance. Okay, so don't get it twisted. Hustling and abundance is not the same thing. Hustling is going towards something, making an end goal. Okay, abundance is within, acquired from the universe. What you put out is what you get back. Okay, so a lot of people see you. I also feel like what another thing that irritates people's light when it comes to chosen ones and light workers and stuff like that is the way you move so mysteriously. You know what else makes them really pissed off is, why are you so happy? How did you overcome the things that are meant to destroy you? What do you have planned next? Because a lot of chosen ones, they don't realize it because they're so covered by the God, by the Lord, by Jesus himself, that we move mysteriously. It's not on purpose. It's just that the divine has us so covered that they really don't want anyone to know, because your next move is your best move anyway. So they just wonder is, what are you going to come out with next? What are you going to do next? Why is she so happy? I thought we sent the devil to destroy her and it didn't work. Okay, so that's like, so when you're chosen and a light worker out in this world, it's a different vibe, you know, and you'll come across people like, I used to be my dog. What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's because you're light. It irritates their demons. It's not personal between you and the person. It's a spiritual connection that is clashing. If God blocks it, leave it alone, period. Why do we need to talk about it? Rejection is for your God's. Rejection from God is for your protection. He's redirecting you to something better. If you lost something, let it go. God always takes care of karma and the dirty work. You don't got to do that. Listen, don't even wish ill will on people. That's karma too. Silent thoughts. You guys thought silent thoughts. Remember, some things you say, you're like, Dag, I just thought that. And okay, yes, silent thoughts. Okay, so don't mind the naysayers and the people in the back. Be chosen, be a light worker, do what you have to do. You are anointed. You are anointed. Okay, one of the things, okay, so I want to share this with you guys too, is one of the things that of my spiritual awakening, one of the things, because we all have a job and there's something that we don't like, right? So not that we don't like, but one of the things that I've come to terms with that is hard for me is, first of all, my dreams, I have absolutely no control over them. You know what I'm saying? And the waking day earthly field, I can have control kind of over what I do, my thoughts and everything. But the only thing that really kind of makes me afraid is the fact that I dream about things that are going to happen, even tragic things that happen personally in my life that I dream about them. Okay, guys, so one day I'll share that with you guys, but that's another thing too. Dreams with chosen ones, they're there to, you can't pick and choose. So when you're in this job, this battlefield of being a chosen one for God, you don't get to decide if you get to see spirits and ghosts. You don't get to decide what you dream about. You don't get to decide when the deja vu comes, because with the good is the bad. Okay, so I'm just sharing from my personal experience. The part that really, you know, makes me feel a little bit burdened is the fact that my dreams come true. Okay, and I went through a very tragic thing because of my dreams. So I just want to share that with you guys. So on to the chosen ones. Like, we're out here doing what we're supposed to do. If your light irritates their demons, we'll tell them to get the hell away from you. So also when you're chosen, you rhyme and you can, you know what I'm saying, you do that. So just checking in with you guys. I love you guys. June's lit, okay? We're still into this full moon energy. It's the way you respond to things with your emotions, okay? So keep your emotions cool. Don't let it get the best of you. I love you guys. Sunshine crew, baby. Keep your head up and heart close, God. Just a word for the chosen ones, because your light will always irritate somebody's demons. But that's some work they have to do for themselves in the inside. So I love you guys, Sunrise crew, baby. Happy Mondays. I love you guys. Keep your head up and heart close, God. And I'll catch you guys on my midday mix or next read, whatever comes first. Mwah.